Oh, okay. Hey, that's me.
Okay, hey everybody out there, just testing out the webcam. I hope you're reading us live and in living color, I guess. Nice to meet you. My name is Jeff Trebs, Din Money Online. We're still waiting for our special guest artist, Jeff Martinez, to get in here. So if you bear with us, you've been still kind of new at this whole multi-person live streaming thing, so still figuring things out. Hopefully it'll be cool. And I'm getting way crazy backfeed.
Feedback.
Yeah, that's kind of scary. Uh-oh.
Sorry.
No, I'm just hearing myself. Ouch.
Oh, I'm here.
There might be Jeff out there. If you have your speakers on, it might backfeed into the mic. You can see Peach on back there. You want to wave? Yeah, she knows that. All right.
I'm hearing two of you right now.
Yeah, that's
I think Jeff has
okay. We'll see.
headphones on.
Nice.
That's it.
Right?
Let's start a little screen share, I guess. So thank you everyone for bearing with us. We'll get this set soon. I can see him creeping in the screen, so we'll get that going soon enough. Oh, good. Just on the screen share.
Hello.
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 What's up, dude?
What up?
What's up?
Nice. Okay, so I hope the audio thing is taken care of. Damn it! I can still hear myself. Do you have headphones on, or?
Yeah, I got headphones on.
Yikes! Where's this coming from?
Ooh.
I think it's coming from you. Jeff with a G.
It's gonna be coming from me. Speakers aren't on. I've got headphones. Nice. Oh gosh, we're hearing everything. So, yeah, it's slightly scary.
It's not me.
Let's chime in on Jeff. So you good.
Yeah. Those two guys.
Ah.
You in a warehouse?
Nice.
Cool.
So you have headphones. I'm definitely have headphones on. So the only audio coming out of your computer is into your headphone ear, right, Jeff?
Yeah. That's the. I'm plugged in to my.
He's got a Bluetooth on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we kind of can't start until this audio thing's resolved.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if I could just mute my microphone.
Let me mute mine.
Wait, say something again?
Check 1, 2.
I think it's just the loud.
Oh, that's what it was. Oh, it's just for me. Dude, I had the YouTube freaking channel opened up. God. Alright. Well, let's just pretend I'm not the stupidest person in the world. And yeah, I had the YouTube channel. Because we had to repost those links all quick at the end. Oh man, that explains everything. Awesome. Okay, well, now that we're all here and I'm no longer being retarded, we can get that going.
What,
Sweet.
what are we drawing?
That's a good question. What are we drawing indeed?
Oh, okay. Are we doing like a panda thing? I don't know. With
No,
the tank top, what's going on over there?
That's Leah. She
I
always.
draw
God.
nonsense until the thing actually
She draws.
starts.
Yeah, let's see what she's drawing.
It's really
Yeah,
good.
Ah.
Right when I clicked on her screen, she got kicked off.
Oh,
Hopefully she'll get back on here soon. We were throwing around the idea of drawing something from Kill la Kill.
uh-huh.
I probably need to look up a little reference for that really quick, just because I don't know all the characters by heart. Sometimes we'll kind of just pick random words, throw them together, and see what comes up, see if it is cool.
Okay.
So I guess we have a couple options. There's Jessica's page. Oh yeah, if you want to start your screen share on the Google Hangouts little Chrome page, should be a little green screen share thing
Oh, I
on
see.
the
Okay,
left
okay.
with an arrow.
I see.
You have a choice. Not that I don't like looking at your pretty face.
Do I go on desktop one or untitled or?
That's a good
Wherever
question.
the
Which,
Photoshop
yeah,
is.
wherever your Photoshop is, you're going to be drawing. You can try one. If it doesn't work, try the other.
Okay.
Thanks.
Oh, switch.
Oh, we got some peeps in the chat. Maybe they can give us some words to draw. And if anybody out there is listening to this and you don't know, we have a live chat. On the top of the YouTube page should be a link on the bottom right of the banner. It says live chat room. It's basically my old live stream channel, just livestream.com/dintv. And then if you want to ask us any questions while we're working live, you can do that. And we can all draw together.
So we are doing Kill la Kill?
That's the question, isn't it? Are we doing Kill la Kill?
There's so many outfits to choose.
I definitely want to draw the kendo guy. Yeah, I don't know his name. Though.
I'll draw Nunum.
None.
Okay. Were you going to draw other Jeff?
Hey.
Other Jeff. Sorry.
my coworker, he sent me a picture from Fanime, and it had a group picture of like a Kill la Kill gathering, I guess. And I haven't watched the whole series, but there was a group picture of Ryoko on a motorcycle, and she had some like outfit on, like a motorcycle.
Like a tracksuit?
Yeah, you're gonna do that.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen it yet, so I can't.
Oh,
say.
what? Yeah, you gotta get on that, dude. That's
Yeah,
a
finish that.
that's a really
We ended
cool scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good.
That
I
is
guess I'll
cool.
just draw her in her first outfit. Nah, I'm gonna do her Senketsu.
I'm gonna Google her bike outfit, see what that comes out with. 'Cause I have no idea what it is.
There's not too many pictures of the kendo guy, but I'm pretty sure I can just figure it out from here.
Are you typing in his name?
Nah, I just typed Kill la Kill kendo
Wow,
guy.
so I wonder why you're
Oh, I wonder why.
Put like Elite 4, Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Put
look
Elite
up
4 and he should pop up in some of those pictures.
Oh yeah,
Elite
Elite
Four.
4. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Jesus.
someone's not a real Kill la Kill fan.
I know, gosh.
Watching the series already.
Isn't his name like
Elite 4. Alright, cool. I see
Just like a profile thing.
profile thingaroo.
Yeah, no.
Cool. Yeah, I'll be able to figure it out. Yeah, he looks cool enough.
Go to the right.
I got it.
You can see his name there somewhere. Just
Is what? Over here?
go down the gray one.
Awesome. Oh, over here?
Maybe there's something
Okay.
else.
Oh, just to see his name? Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I want to have a little freedom with his look. I kind of want to make his hair a little more spiky, like he's gone crazy.
Leah,
oh,
your dog.
Oh, God.
they're gonna get worse. every
Jesus.
time you do this. Sorry. Alright,
Alright.
well, I'm ready to go. I got my
Oh, God.
little reference.
Okay.
I am not completely ready, but I don't want to hold up the jam anymore. I can just make it a B. God damn, that guy looks so cool.
Yes.
Which one should I draw? Maybe the last one.
Don't do anything too spoiler heavy. Jeff hasn't finished watching.
I know.
That's true.
Bad enough. Like I was like, oh, I'm kind of digging this tracksuit outfit with the big scarf thing, but it's just like,
Dude,
I
I
don't know
love
what's going on there.
Mhm.
I was gonna draw that.
Nice.
So
I'll
what
probably-
episode did you jump off of?
What's the last thing you remember?
We'll try to keep it below episode 7.
I stopped at episode 5. That's right.
Oh my gosh.
So
Alright,
this
you
is a
guys.
filler episode. I'm sorry.
The journey is just beginning.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm
Dude, what a
sorry.
cool filler episode, though, huh? It's like, even their filler episodes are sick as hell.
Oh,
I know,
is that
right?
the
That's the No Late Day one. That's seriously like one of my favorite
Yeah,
episodes.
the no late. Yeah. Even though like production is
Yeah.
kind of like low on that, like
I love
it,
How dare you criticize their production? They are gods!
they need a rest day, so production has to be low on some episodes where they get more money for the bigger episodes.
Yeah, what
That's
happened is
funny.
half the animation team was late that day, so they
They're
couldn't
like,
work.
that's a good idea. Oh, man. Sick. Alright, well, Leah's certainly getting started. Leah, you want to start this thing off? Let us know
Sure.
what it is that you're doing over there.
Alright. Is it on me now?
Oh, you are on screen. Surprisingly, your webcam's on, though. What's up with that?
What the?
No, I'm just kidding. I just wanted to scare you. I know how much you hate that.
No one can see what I look like. Anyways, so I'm just drawing a standard pose, nothing really crazy. This is kind of just how I start everything. If you notice, I don't draw on the full face yet, even though I like to. I always start with the mouth. Maybe I'll put a little crosshair thing, but I normally don't do that. I don't know. I don't think I'll do a full body. So I'm just gonna like chop her off at the legs. Over. So it's my first time drawing this outfit actually. Whenever I've sketched her for fun, it's just been her like schoolgirl outfit or pajamas. I like her pajamas. Cute. But yeah, I like to just when I draw girls, you'll see circles where the joints are. I like to think of them as dolls. It's just easy for me to see like the anchor points of the body that way. It's just easier for me to see in my head how I can pose the joints and limbs better. They were super long torso. But
It's chill.
I'm kind of not building it shape by shape because I just don't draw that way. I remember when I took life drawing, they were all about, use like the box wireframe method, but I just couldn't stop drawing curves, so I would just draw everything with circles. Yeah. And, I don't know. It's fun.
It's chill.
It doesn't work for guys though, so it's
And just a heads up, Jeff, your webcam is on right now.
All right.
I'm going to switch to screen share so you can see what you're drawing.
Did I do the screen share? I thought I did.
let me see.
Is
You
it
go
on?
put
I could have sworn I
screen
did.
share, then you gotta put the full screen.
Okay, there we go.
Is
Nice.
that it?
You're there, bro.
Okay.
Oh man. Got a heads up. Alright. And like the other sketches, I'm probably not gonna settle on this pose. This is seriously learning how to like draw Ryuko in this outfit right now, so that when I draw her again in a minute, I can have some real fun with her pose. Because this anime has great, awesome poses. Very
Yes.
eye-catching, totally.
Whoa.
Her hair is crazy.
Dang, I think you guys making me watch that Magical Girl Madoka has kind of like messed up my anime faces.
Doing this on my.
I'm starting to draw them like all like super square. It's like, what the hell?
Don't be such a square.
What is it?
Tell him Jeff to not be such a square. They don't have square faces anymore.
Yeah, they're so flat though. My guy's looking all flat.
They have childlike wonder in their eyes. Cool. And, shoot. I can't completely draw anime when I want to draw anime. It feels like I used to draw anime a lot. Now it's a lost form for me. Getting rid of the reference, flipping her around to see how she looks. Ooh, she could look better.
But I think yours is looking cool. Yeah.
Thanks.
You're the sketch master, Leo. Or I mean, Peachon.
Oh,
You're so cool, Peachon.
nice to meet
Pichano!
Oh, so did you go to that? That was Long Beach Convention, actually. I completely forgot about that.
Oh yeah, how was that, dude? Did you exhibit or you just went to like check it out?
No, I didn't get to go. Usually, I have connections with some of the affiliates over there at Long Beach Comic Con, but like I didn't get an email saying like, hey, do you want a table? And so I just completely forgot. I was registering for WonderCon and whatnot, so that just completely just took the most of my time. So
Nah, it's WonderCon. We need to register for that too then.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we just registered for Comcast, and now we gotta get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta get back in the grind. You're going to Kamikaze though, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully we can be neighbors.
Woo!
Yeah, the party's back on. I throw on an episode right now. I didn't want to lag up the
Then I
stream.
just start watching it.
I know. I'll just sit and start watching it instead of drawing. Wow. Oh man. Sick.
Should we put the camera on silent? I'm just kind of like messing with the pose right now. So if anyone is looking at this, I'm just
Crazy. Is she gonna be sitting? I'm just watching you now too. I'm
no,
not
she's
even
not
drawing.
going to be sitting. Knows what she's going to be doing. I kind of want to give her more attitude. So actually, I'm going to try to move her body real quick.
Chill.
I can't do that. I do Satsuki. Ever since I drew Satsuki, because I feel like her main feature is her butt. I've been doing a lot of back poses. And I shouldn't do that with you, though.
Isn't that great?
She is amazing.
Yeah.
She's got some raw eyes going on.
Yeah, it's nice to start off watching you though, Leah. You're the fastest sketcher. We gotta keep the people entertained.
And also, if you guys notice, I'm using a lot of the Last Moment Transform tool to do little minute edits here and there. If I don't have to redraw it, I won't. And it's just a big time saver to just adjust something quickly, just to see how it could look. Maybe for the better, maybe not. I think I'm going to try to do a side pose.
That's what I do too, Leah.
Yeah, it's a good thing to
Saves time.
Nice. I wasn't listening to what you guys said. Somebody asked something in the chat. What do we all do? Or what do you guys do? Sorry.
at all.
Sorry.
Yeah.
We were talking about how we use the Last Moment Transform tool
Oh, nice.
to, instead of like redrawing things.
Yeah, instead of
For
redrawing
sure.
it, yeah, I tend to use
For
like
sure.
a lasso, transform tool, skew, perspective, blah blah blah. It saves a lot of time.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
Sometimes you have to redraw it. It's
Yeah.
always a bad thing, but yeah. always good to exhaust all options before doing the longest one.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Like I always say, I try to draw as little as possible.
Considering.
I've only used 3 pictures for Genji.
Yeah.
I just copy and pasted it in every panel.
I wish it was that easy.
Alright, I think we're gonna try to do a kind of bouncy walk pose. This is where my sketch is taking me. Maybe do her like scissor blade or something. I always try to put a huge like bend in my ladies' torsos. Like I'm really pushing their shoulders back and like bottom of their rib cage forward. Make a huge like I always like let me outline this in the red. I don't know else to tip. I always do the shoulders like this. I try to do the hips like that. Right now I did a really bad example of it. So I'm gonna try to do this. So when I try to have the shoulders and the hips tilted in opposite directions, kind of get this little V shape going on there. And to me it just looks really nice. And I try to maintain that.
Yeah, I've been trying to do that lately too. Take a page from the Leah book of babes.
Pretty sure other people do that on this one.
I know, but you remind us all about it, so thank you.
Dip our head down more. Gaze our giraffe head. Oops. Well, if anyone's going to the AX concert, the Kill la Kill one, I just got my ticket. I ended up caving in. That's weird. I really can't stress how good Kill la Kill is to me.
For sure.
I seriously went for like almost 5 years of not watching anime, or at least not new anime. I wasn't interested. Like,
Told you it was gonna be good.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
it, you stopped that when it got going. Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
It is
She's
really
got
good.
you, dude. She got you there.
It is really, really good. As long as you can get over like the near nudity, might as well just nudity. It's a really fun thing. It has so many things in there that made me like older animes. It was so over the top in execution style that I couldn't help it. Even like the mundane filler episodes, they're great.
Hmm. For sure. It's radical.
Yeah.
I got my hopes up when I saw it on Netflix. I was like, oh, what? The English dub's out. But it's still in Japanese, too. That's alright. It's so good. Yeah. Kinda. Nothing. It's cool, though. I feel like I'm looking so much at, like, reference and stuff, and I'm not giving it that classic tin money flavoring.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Oh man. I wish I could tell you about that outfit you're drawing, Jeff, but I don't. It's cool one. Is that her scissor face behind her?
Yeah.
Man, you use really thick lines. Interesting.
Yeah. This is one of the processes that I usually do when I do it on digital. Like really thick lines.
You want to take over, and let's all watch you. You can talk about your process. Teach us to draw like you, so we can.
I don't know if you want to draw like me. It's a little messy and everything, but like, I mean, when I do roughs and stuff, it's usually get very thick lines and stuff, just to get to like a initial pose and stuff, like very rough. Sometimes I even like go like this, like really really small, just to get like a just a general shape, like
Nice.
you know.
Yeah, for sure. I do that too. But
Yeah.
I'll actually just draw it small and then just expand it and
Yeah,
like,
exactly,
later.
exactly. Yeah, just blow it up and
Just
then.
so it runs faster, or the
Yeah,
computer.
exactly. Yeah, see, you got the same methodology, so
Nice.
yeah. So at this point right now, I'm just like trying to like, if I want to change it a little bit, like change the pinup pose, change your arm or hand or the case at this point, I could still change it. Nothing's set yet.
That's the beauty of digital. It's so easy to change things.
I think it was like last week I was like penciling something and like I pretend to Command Z out of midair. I'm like,
Yeah.
I am penciling. What am I doing?
I feel like
Yeah.
Like, darn it.
I know, right? It's
Command Z
like,
this
oh,
thing.
nobody saw that. Dude, it's so funny, man. I got one of those Cintiq companions.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, dude, it's sick as hell, man. But like, I was all sketching on it, and then like I erased something, and then I caught myself like trying to like dust off some of the extra like debris. It's just like, oh my god, like seriously.
Yeah. That's why I don't mind doing like at commission sketches, only because it keeps the traditional art skills in check, sort of.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to start doing that again.
Yeah.
I was thinking of even now that I have the companion doing like digital sketches or like digital commissions at the con. We'll see though.
I'll probably do traditional
Yeah. People are like, why would I want it digital? So you just email me.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully people like it. If not, I'll probably just end up doing traditional. We'll see. Can't let you cool kids take all the freaking fun stuff.
Traditional's an adventure. It is to me. Sometimes the elements are so against me when I'm doing digital. I don't know. I used to ink at conventions, but I don't anymore. It's like I've always had a problem by not having the steadiest hand. And at a convention, it's like, anyone can bump your table, you can happen, dust in the air, and stuff like drag and catch like nib or photograph or whatever. I used your photographs for a while. But,
Yeah.
And I wish I could do it better, but it doesn't work out for me. So I do sketches, and I love sketching. I don't know. I try to sketch when we do D&D, but I didn't recommend it for this D&D. But it's I do enjoy the organic process of
Yeah.
traditional. It's always a good challenge, right?
Yeah. Sorry, someone's asking me something about the Samurai Game Patreon. Oh yeah, I don't know if they can hear this. I tried to answer them, but like, yeah, freaking Tapastic, they just kind of threw a curveball at me, and right when I posted like a little episode to like tell people about it, they're actually installing kind of or instituting, whatever you want to call it, feature on their site, which is basically like the Patreon where people can like support directly on the Tapastic. So I might have to take the Patreon away. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. But it'll be cool, like what they have going. It's like I don't know. I'll more info to come on that. I just want to give people a heads up if they are listening. I know I've been saying pledge on the Patreon, but for right now, maybe don't pledge.
Why can't you keep up?
Well, that's a good question, but I don't want to.
Because the problem with the Tapastic one is that they have to be on Tapastic to know about it, right?
Yeah, that's true, but that's true. But I don't know. I feel like it'll work out better. I think if doing this new Tapastic thing because it's kind of just like right there instead of having to go to like a third-party site. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's really kind of like in the talks with them right now. So just if you're on the fence about pledging, maybe wait like another week or two. I'll have more info about it. I really appreciate everyone that has pledged. You guys rock and roll. Even Jeff Martinez pledged a little bit. That was cool. To me in person. You know, he gave me some money. Yeah, I'll have more info on that. It's like I feel kind of stupid about the whole thing. You know, just being like, yeah, like Patreon, it's happening, and I just kind of like updated everything on there and like made it a lot cooler. But yeah, shit. What can I say? It's a little different now. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. The Tapastic might end up being a little cooler. But we'll see. I'll have more info.
I remember we talked to the Tapastic staff at WonderCon. They mentioned something about starting a crowdfunding
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Well, they're really doing it now, I guess. I was like, yeah, that's chill. You know, whenever that comes out, cool. But I'd already started the Patreon, and like, yeah, just when I kind of started to hit my stride with it, it's might have to change it, but we'll see. It's all in talks right now. So.
It's all the learning process, my friend.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's all.
Don't feel too bad. Like it's I messed up on the thing and da. Everyone has to go through that.
For sure, yeah.
Pretty sure like the first Kickstarter people were like, how much do we pledge? I don't like. They told you like, oh, we have to send out shit. Oh fuck.
So what everyone else is doing right now.
Sorry, I gotta answer something on the live chat.
That's alright. Oh, you're doing a headshot. Yeah.
Don't look at mine. Alright, yeah, you can listen to mine. Or I thought you were live, but other Jeff is live, so cool. Nobody can see it from me.
I'm just looking at
Continue.
everyone's right now. Anyone wants to talk about their drum? I thought I could talk about mine, but it's not much. We're still adjusting those. Another profile shot for her face. I think I'm just gonna mess with her hair completely, so I'm gonna try to have her leaning against her sizzle.
I actually almost want to start painting mine now. I feel like getting back to my old school painting styles, where it's, just palette knife brushes and just like a little more edgy. So we'll see.
How long is this session gonna go for?
Till midnight. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay. All right.
Imagine.
Let me get some coffee first.
Yeah, serious. That's a good question. Maybe till 9, but whenever is chill. You know,
All right.
whenever you want to end it. Whenever you do a good stopping point, I guess. Whenever people are like, God, I'm sick of this. You guys need to shut the fuck up.
Who says that?
Shut the F up. Whoa, let's check out Jessica's stuff. Cool. It's cute.
Thanks.
Do you want to talk about what you're doing?
I'm just doing it close now. No,
Okay. Just had an earthquake here in Burbank.
Shut up.
Really?
Yeah.
And
Was it the good one?
Okay. Well, that was a little terrifying.
Oh my gosh. Now I'm
yeah,
scared.
shit, man. I do not need another earthquake.
Great.
Is it like, it's hard to judge how crazy it is. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be looking forward to that tonight.
Now we're all spooked.
Now my lines are gonna be all like this bullshit. Oh man, I'm tired. We'll survive, Jeff. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It's in Burbank, and that's like a whole country away.
Yeah, we're totally safe.
You got
As
you
long
got
as it's
it.
not here.
It's horrible.
Where are you guys at, more specifically?
We're like in we're in Brea, like Orange
County?
County area,
No, where?
like Orange County, like
Okay.
Disneyland.
Yeah, kind of near Cal State Fullerton.
Yeah.
Cal State Fullerton. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
We had like an earthquake here like not too long ago, and it sucks. I was like right over the epicenter.
No.
In Auburn, and it was like a 5 point something. But when you're at the epicenter, it feels like holy shit, it's the end of the world. It's like
Yeah, that one was a really
crazy.
gnarly one.
It's like I've been in like a lot of earthquakes in my life, so to the point where it's like, oh, an earthquake, huh, that was funny, oh boy. But when that one happened, it's like freaking doors were opening, glass was shattering, walls were cracking, the ground swelled up in the driveway. It was like, oh my god, I don't want to live here anymore. That was enough for me to like consider just moving to the flattest area of America.
That's funny.
So if an earthquake really did, like a really serious one happened, like what would be the first thing you would grab?
I would grab Jessica. And Dora.
Aww.
Nah, I'd probably grab my beer. So I'd probably be drinking one at the time. No, I'm just kidding.
What's funny is that when the earthquake happened, I just got my Cintiq, and I was fooling around with the settings on it on my friend's bed. When the earthquake happened, I like panicked, and I tried to get out of there with this Cintiq as fast as I could, but since it was brand new, like I was like wiping off the dust, wiping it down, gently putting it in the case as fast and efficiently, and like all freaking out as I could.
Oh
My
my
friend's like,
God.
"What are you doing? Just drop it and get out!" And I'm just like, "This cost me like $2,000."
Oh my
I just got this.
I just got it.
Oh my
Got it. I
I
have
am ready to
it.
admit this costs more than my life.
Yeah,
I have to
right.
guard it.
Like, this is more important than my life.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But
It's pretty funny, but it's not because you're risking your life, so it's not fun.
I know. I can laugh at it now. Back then I wasn't. I wouldn't go in the house for like 2 hours. I was just drawing outside. Every like 10 minutes I was like, what's that? Oh my god, it's an aftershock. It's like, we gotta go further, Flatland. It's like,
Mhm.
yeah, it was crazy. But I hope, I don't know, now I'm all worried about their for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But sorry, a little topic change for you.
Yeah.
We just got someone mention you in the chat room, Leah.
Uh-oh.
They said that you owe them money or something like that. No, I'm just
That could
kidding.
be anybody.
What?
I owe so many people money. No, they said they asked you for a commission before, and they might do more. Something about Mikaku City Actors.
Oh, yeah, I did a commission for them like last month, I think. Yeah,
Nice.
cool. I'm definitely open for more. I mean, I was actually gonna start watching that anime. It's on one of my recommended lists on Hulu for like the simulcast thing.
Oh, so it is an anime.
Yeah.
Crazy.
What anime is this?
It's cool. It's called Mikaku City Actors. I think I hope I didn't get that wrong.
No, that's it. That's what it says in the chat. Yeah.
It looks kind of cool. It's kind of like a surreal-looking sci-fi thing. Like,
Okay.
yeah, or I could be wrong. It's just me going off the synopsis and little like clips of the anime. But
Okay.
I like the look of it a lot.
Nice. I'll have to check it out. I don't know. You like some pretty weird animes, though.
I
Leah.
do.
Space Dandy.
What?
How is that?
Space Dandy?
Yeah.
Leah loves it. She's in love with the guy of that.
I do
Oh my
like
gosh.
Dandy.
She tries to sneak it
it's,
in every
well,
time.
Listen, it's interesting.
Listen, Jeff.
Which you do not diss my husband.
Yeah.
But it's really cool. Just watching it is cool. The animation is like great. They got a real stretchy, downsy like look to it. But unfortunately, I feel like the episodes are like hit and miss. Sometimes they don't push the humor enough, or it does this weird kind of Eon Flux thing where the main characters like could die every other episode, and the next episode starts like nothing happened. So it's kind of funny like that. I think it is worth watching. I'm not sure if the series is over. It went to like 13 episodes, and the last episode didn't feel like the last episode. But I don't know. I think there's at least 3 episodes worth definitely watching. And Dan's just such a funny guy.
Yeah, no, it's funny. I'll agree. It is pretty funny.
It kind of reminds me of the guy from that movie. I don't know if you guys watched anime. It's called Redline.
Yeah, I thought.
That.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Looks like that.
Giant palm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The door.
Palm.
Yeah, like JP in Redline, like he has this big duck tail. So kind of reminds me of that. I was like, oh, is that JP? I was like, is Redline 2 or something? When I first saw it, I was like, what is this?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I do gotta watch Redline. I like that.
They do
The
that.
animation of villain. And the ladies in there look really good.
Yeah.
Yes, they
Kind of like
do.
Space Dandy. For the most part, all the women there are very well animated. Yeah.
Yeah. It's really good. I like it.
I'll have to check that out. I've heard nothing but good things about Redline. Just haven't.
Yeah, it took like how many years to develop? Only because like it's one of the maybe last hand drawn, or like they wanted to go old school with it. I mean, it is digital, yes, but they wanted to hand drawn like all the production stuff.
Crazy.
Yeah, art book is insane. I'll tell you that.
Oh, nuts! I
gotta
saw
check
the
it out.
art book. I haven't seen into it though.
Yeah.
I definitely gotta check that out.
Yeah, last car one I saw was Initial D, so I'm a little behind on the car animes. Don't you that show? That show is great.
No, it's alright. I like the music. I just can't get over their faces.
Yeah.
I'm
like-
sorry.
That's like me with One Piece. Like I want to like it, I just can't get past like the way the faces look sometimes.
Yeah, they're pretty animated. It's got a style.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if I like that style or not.
Yeah. It's kind of nuts.
Yeah.
I used to watch One Piece, but yeah, it just like kept going and going. Like I don't know, I think I kind of like just lost track of where it was in the episodes. So like
Yeah.
it, then I just never saw it again. Never hop over to me, or
Oh no.
oh, it's on me automatically.
Oh no, Jeff, I think, has his webcam. I can't see your drawing. Yeah.
What's up?
Can't see Jeff Martinez's drawing.
Oh, what? You can?
Oh,
What?
we're on the States. Whoa, what the?
Oh,
Whoa, that's weird.
what's going on there?
I don't know. Every time I've been looking at Google's Hangout recently, it'll go to infinity, so I've been avoiding it. So I'm not looking at it
Infinity.
anymore.
Oh, what the heck? That's crazy. It's like, brrrr.
I don't know why it's
It's like
Yeah, I saw
Twilight
that. I
Zone.
was like, what the hell just happened?
You go to another dimension.
Oh, it's a mirror within a mirror within a mirror.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm basically just base color in mind right now. I know it's probably not the most interesting thing to watch, but it is an important process. I know I said I was gonna just start painting it old school and crazy, but I guess I lied. I'm just drawing it. Stuck with my process now. Today I'm gonna put some just busy stuff in the background to kind of separate it from the flatness of the character. And to do that, I'm gonna use a kind of a crazy brush. I'll bring this over here so you guys can see it. There's an audience can see it. And it's basically just a brush made from just a big round one. But if you mess with kind of the shape dynamic scattering and like transfer and fade and stuff, it can just get really nuts. I don't know, it's like a cool like just busy thing in the background. Sort of fade that out. And since I changed the colors on that, but I want more of it, I'm just going to duplicate that and then just resize it, and it'll kind of like fill more of the page. And I can just keep duplicating it. And I kind of like looking at the picture that I'm looking at reference, there's kind of like a crashing city behind him, so maybe I'll do something with that later.
I know what this is.
Yes. Oh yeah, I'm gonna cosplay as Logan. What do we call him?
What?
A tracksuit. I think my tracksuit just should be something. Oh wait, today.
Nice. And this brush I'm using, as you can see, or I hope you guys can see, is kind of the same thing. It's just like a square that I messed with, a little scattering and kind of the shape dynamics. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, you can just get some really interesting, I don't know, I kind of use this as like a shortcut for buildings in the background of Genji sometimes. So you can just crank them out like really fast. So hopefully it's going to get kind of darker in the background. This little line right here on the side's not good. I gotta get rid of that. Stretch some stuff. It's really easy breezy, beautiful.
Girl.
Yeah. Sorry, we've been watching a lot of America's Next Top Model. The studio.
Oh, okay. That's cool. It's alright.
It's chill. God, I hate to say it, but I'm kind of getting into it now. Oh man.
It's all good.
Right, I'm really into it. Shit.
It's all good.
Some of those bitches, God, they don't even deserve it.
I would totally gone with a skirt and thighs.
So I'll throw a gauzy one in the background a bit, just to kind of fade it out. But you'll still have some details, so that'll be kind of cool. So on just a some gradients, kind of something going. Oh, okay. I'll throw an overlay, just kind of get some, and have an inner kind of mingle with some of the background colors, give you some different variations. But I left the first gradient on, whatchamacallit, just regular normal, just because I kind of liked how it faded out some at the top. That. We'll see, I can always duplicate that more later. So now I'm going to be base coloring a little more. I don't know if anybody else has anything more or anything cooler they could share while I'm doing this. Not really, alright.
I'm just settling on clothes right now, so until I draw some clothes on. So.
Yeah, I pretty much settled my pose right now too. I'm just adding in all the stuff that's part of this outfit.
Nice. So normally I do grayscale, but I'm just coloring it because what the hell, why not? And I want to have mine look cooler than Leah's because I hate her. But, oh man, so just a little quick thing that I'm gonna do here. I kind of noticed that I missed a spot on the hair. So when you are like base color and stuff, it's like instead of trying to be like, oh, I'm trying to draw it all like perfect, since I have this layer and a clipping mask of like my silhouette layer, so to say, over here, I can kind of just ignore the edges, and I'll just minus it out. But technically, I wouldn't have to. I kind of like to have it be clean, so that's why I will use the magic wand, hold Alt, so minus it like that. But technically, I don't Have to. I can go like that, and as you can see, it won't go outside of the borders. And all these are in the clipping mask, which can be easily done by holding Alt in between the layers. You see that unhooks them all. And once they're hooked in there, it's really, really, really handy. Totally give it a try. Sweet. I just threw the line work on overlay just because I wanted to not be so straight up like black and white. I know this is an anime, but my lines are a little scratchy, so I'm just going to edit that a bit. There, I put it in overlays so they'll kind of blend in with whatever colors underneath them, which can be good and can be kind of bad because, as you can see on this like white section, it's really light, so it might be a little hard to work with, but I kind of know what's supposed to go where, so I'll be able to manage. And once I have these darker colors, it'll darken up. Quickly, I guess the shoulder pad goes all the way over here. And when I draw this, I'm only going to really worry about the lines that are, I don't know how to explain this, but like, use your selections to kind of like help you make more selections. So like, this hair is already a different color than this, so it's like I can just minus that out. And I don't have to worry about having that be exactly, I don't have to get across exactly every line. And it almost work better that way because I will, you know, it kind of makes the selection perfectly right next to each other versus kind of next to each other. Oh, I missed that little scraggle over here. Cool. So on this white area, I will have to worry about that. When it goes into the skin, I don't need to worry. In fact, it's better to just bleed over and minus away. So then I know it'll be perfectly exact.
Very cool.
Sorry, I'm kind of just talking to the audience. I know you already know all this stuff, too. So yeah, and since I am in the clipping mask, I can just kind of go over, like, this is a super easy one to base color this shoulder pad area. It's like minus away the background, nothing out there at all, minus away, minus out the hair, minus out the skin, bada boo, bada bee, fill, and there's like actually kind of a lot of hotkeys you can use to fill. I personally use Alt and Delete, just because, I don't know, it's kind of easy. Yeah, it's just easy for me to do. And you can, if you hold Command and Delete, like I kind of have like a hotkey system. I mean, like the way my hotkeys are set up on my Nostromo gaming keypad, which I use for drawing, I can kind of like combo some buttons and stuff.
Nice.
It's really cool. And like, if you guys are setting up like, you know, the hotkeys on your tablets and stuff like that, definitely try to gear them towards like, you know, making combos and stuff like that. Like, it'll really help out a lot. See, someone saying something to me in the chat. I'm gonna have to read that soon. I think they're talking shit. No, I'm kidding. Alright, oh, that's the guy's name. Cool. Senegamiya. Senegayama. Instead of Satsuki for shame, Dan. I know,
Yeah,
I know.
serious.
But this is
Don't
my
spoil it for me, people.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Now we know Kamakori.
Yeah, kind of.
Darn it. Now I know something. Crap.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and Senpai. I mean, Sensei.
Sensei's.
Oh,
Guy who was taking off his clothes.
Nice. And just to talk a little bit about this part of the base color. I know this part should be black. I'm going really close to black. Yeah, sometimes you want to go full black, but sometimes kind of you don't want to go full black or full white, just because when you're like shading it, it kind of leaves you nowhere to go. You can't really like change it that much. So I'll have it go like I kind of don't go any lower than like 80% either way usually. But it's all up to you, and sometimes you do need to get like, you know, super black. 'Cause, I don't know, maybe the character has just like their Shadow Man or something. So I'm about ready to start shading this guy. And I might even just leave it like anime shading because this is an anime.
Yes,
It
it is.
is.
It is.
This is an anime. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Nice. I know I drew in these little circles down here on the line work, but I kind of have like a little brush that kind of does that. So I'm just going to erase away. Yeah, I'll leave this one up here. And I'll just erase away the line work. I can use this cool base color section to do that. They have another like a little flat, so I'll probably just redraw it in. Or draw around this. But, yeah, I don't know. It seems like we'll run around like I'm redrawing something, but that's kind of easier than having to try to draw all those really quick. I try to base color those individually. And I just kind of like having another layer I can quickly like throw on some like crazy like layer style. You know, and have them be like 3D. These are styles that I saved, which maybe, I don't know if you guys know about that, audience, but like when you kind of set like some layer effects to something, whatever you set, if you hit new style, you kind of like save that. It's kind of helpful if you're going to be working on like a like an ongoing project, and you know that like you're going to have to reuse like the same like color lights or like kind of like glow effects or something.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. Same with swatches. Like, can't tell you if you're gonna be like doing like a card game with like the same clan members or something like that. You know they need the same color scheme. And swatches are definitely cool.
Yeah, I know. I know in the professional field around DC, I've talked to some colorists and stuff, and like, yeah, they have a set palette for particular like projects or particular books.
Yeah.
Like for example, like for Green Lantern, like this one colorist, he has like a whole set, just like tons of swatches of just already set glows, particular greens, because Green Lantern has a particular green shade, so it's just like he has to have it all preset and everything. It's very cool.
Yeah, I'll bet. Oh yeah.
Just in case no one knew, Jeff Martinez is a colorist for DC.
No, I'm not.
Oh, he works for DC. Wait, you were formatting for digital. I'm sorry. I always get about you.
Really?
That's it.
We imagine that you're a colorist there, so let's just tell it.
I'm not an official colorist, but I guess I'm a backup, if anything. But like my official title is a digital production artist and stuff. So.
Cool. So that's a fancy way of saying colorist.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could thank him for all the DC online streaming not webcomics, web conversion? What do you call it?
Conversions, yeah. Well, you're very welcome. For those that are, any listeners that are digital fans as far as like that, thank you for supporting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, that is really cool. It makes us feel cooler for knowing you.
For anyone that's curious of how I met these guys, I met Jeff and Leah at PMX, right?
Yeah, it was
PMX.
PMX convention.
And quite honestly, like I got that table at PMX kind of like last minute, only because like someone told me about it, and so I was like, all right, well, I will table there. Like I don't know what to expect, but we'll see what happens and whatnot. And I got neighbored with these guys here, and then they seemed pretty cool. And like I was noticing their artwork, and I was just like, wow, that's really cool. Like they do the concept-y, rendery stuff. I was like, that's awesome. Like I wish I could do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that was our. Yeah, things are cool. Yeah, that was our first time there too. Yeah, it was kind of like I don't want to sound like being negative, but like we were all like kind of and also like we were a little shunned from the rest of the artists and the artists out there.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, cause we were like we kind of worked in the professional field and stuff, so like
yeah.
Everybody like I don't know if they were like intimidated or just like
maybe
know.
it's
I'm not
the
sure. Yeah, I know. I
TV
felt
streaming
like maybe
Yeah.
some people were intimidated by us or something. It's just like
Yeah, it was a lot of it wasn't the friendliest environment for us there.
yeah.
That's for sure. They were mean. Like we tried to like kind of make friends and stuff. I tried giving people donuts. They seriously looked at me like I was like, "Are these poison? Like what the fuck? Why are you
If
giving me
anyone-
donuts?"
If anyone is getting an artist alley table and we happen to be your neighbors, we always try to bring donuts to break the ice.
Yeah, that's our icebreaker. Donuts.
And if it doesn't work, no donuts for us.
Yeah, and you guys are jerks.
I brought Jeff and Leah some Carl's Jr. breakfast.
Yeah, that's true. So that became our tradition. We bring each other food. Yeah. Yeah. See, oh yeah, that was it. That's how we met him because he was the only one that like was happy about the donuts. He's like, oh what? Yeah, I'm so hungry. It's like, what? Cool. Like, no, he's the only one that
You guys
actually.
like donuts. You guys are idiots.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
See, I think they were mad at us because we didn't have any artwork. We were just selling donuts.
Yeah.
So I think that's why we got ostracized.
Yeah, that was funny. That was a crazy con.
Yeah.
It's so small. Yeah, they stuck us in that room, like away from everything. It's like,
And that's
Yeah,
how
it was
small
weird.
towns can turn into potatoes. So.
Yeah, it was weird indeed.
yeah, there's like no traffic going through that
Yeah.
room. That was hard.
They could have hustled it a little better.
Yeah, and I pissed off the lady that like organized
Oh,
it
yeah, she had.
just by like trying to get.
Because she was in the same room with us, right? Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
She,
Yeah,
she
that
was
was-
selling like stuffed animals or something.
Yeah.
So maybe she was the soap one.
Yeah.
Either
She was
way.
nice to me, I guess.
She got me pissed because I remember I was like trying to get my table and I'm like, yeah, like I don't know why no one is helping me. Like you guys are like really unprofessional. Like I don't appreciate this. Well, I didn't say that, but like I kind of was just like, yeah, I don't know why no one is helping me. And like I emailed like someone else and like I guess it was all just her. So she's like, how dare you say like we're not helping you? Like I've been trying to help you. Like I have like school right now or something.
Artist alley organizers that way.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No, she was when like I finally met her in person. She warmed up and she was nice to me.
I think she was just stressed out of this.
She was definitely.
Yeah,
stressed
she was
out.
probably just stressed out.
It was.
Like when I asked for my table, she was like just giving me an attitude. I'm like, well, I paid for this. She's like, well, when did you pay for it? I'm like, what?
Yeah, you see, it
yesterday
wasn't just
online,
me
I mean-
then. It was-
I'm like, I was like, what?
Yeah.
Why are you snapping at me
thought
for?
that table was going to be empty the whole weekend.
Yeah, yeah. That worked out so cool, man.
Yeah.
That's good though. I don't regret that getting that table at all, only because I gained like new networks of friends and whatnot. So,
Yeah, for sure.
so,
Yeah.
you know, you guys have been awesome and everything. Like
Oh, stop.
You guys are
I'm
crazy.
just kidding.
that.
Jefferson.
Yeah.
But yeah, totally, dude. That seriously was like the highlight for us. That convention, like the sales were like so bad. Just
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah. Even though sales were kind of like a little bad, but other than that, yeah, I'm glad that I got to meet you guys over there.
Friendship.
Yeah. Friendship.
Okay. Oh, man.
Friendship was gold.
Was Ollie there too? Or-
No, freaking. I invited him, but then he's just like, he's like, okay, cool. Here's my prince, and I'll see you later. And I was like, wait, what?
Wait, what?
Like, yeah. So that's why I had some of
He had
his
to go to
prints.
work
Yeah.
or something. So,
I don't remember when he had to do. Yeah, it's kind of like I almost felt like I was doing something illegal. It's just like selling these prints that aren't mine, and the artist isn't here.
We had an escape plan in case we had to fail. If we were doing something.
Um,
So it would be cool jumping over all those tables. Well, I'm excited being to the cons again. I mean,
yeah, I can't wait to get back in the circuit, man.
For those that follow Jeff and Leah and Jessica, like I've been like hounding them to be like, dude, when's your next convention?
Yeah.
Come on, like hurry up already.
we're bad
Jeez.
friends. Sorry.
Yeah, we were the lame ones. Yeah, for sure.
We definitely were. But, you know, freaking.
It's never too late to come back.
Yes, exactly. Never too late to come back.
We gotta, like, Good job, company. Everyone else is not as funny as us.
It's
It
funny.
can't be because of our hard work.
Yeah. Oh man.
Well, it's taking a long time to draw Ryuko-chan, but she's yeah.
Yeah. Let me. You want me to pop over there?
Yeah, because if I try to do it, we're gonna get sucked into Dimension X. So.
Yeah. Okay. Chill. Let's pause on mine and head over to Peachin. Do a little intro for you. Wow, that's cool, Leah. Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. I just gotta draw like just like fleshing out her costume right now. Yeah, the pose it's like well, whatever I can do more with it, but I just don't feel like changing it a lot anymore. Well, wait, maybe I'll change the art. We'll see. And even though I like to sketch, I'm a very decisive sketcher. If there's no deadline to it, I can just redraw it for months. But I
Jesus.
Sorry. That's kind of an exaggeration, but I don't know.
Just 1 month. Just 1 month.
Okay, well, I'll look into that. But all my everything you see I sell at conventions, it's all been completely redone at least 5 times. But you know, it's just too much of a fun process, I guess. I just once you pop the fun stuff, I don't know. There's so many poses you could do, and I can't stop myself. Sometimes I'll just tell Jeff to just tell me to stop.
Stop. Stop it.
And I guess I'll just go with this one.
Wait, I didn't even look. You had multiple poses?
I kind of did, but
Crazy.
they're all hidden. I don't know. They're all kind of just like
Nuts.
See?
Jesus. This is classic Leah. I don't even know why I'm surprised at all, actually.
Yeah.
This is like every sketch jam ever.
I know.
It's like, I'll do just, we usually only have 30 minutes of time, so I'll just, all right, I'll just do a portrait, do something, get something kind of finished. Leah always just like, all right, I'm going to try to sketch a full body. I'm going to try to do this crazy pose. Like this is actually pretty simple for her. It's like usually like, all right, I had this like scene envisioned of this troll hunter that stole this giant crown from these giants.
Oh my god.
And then like
Exaggerating so much.
you wish I was exaggerating,
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
man. That's funny. That actually was last sketch jam.
yeah. Well, you know.
It's cool though.
What
That's why I
did,
watch
what did
this.
you guys sketch for the last sketch jam?
Oh, we had like a thief.
Oh yeah, the thief. Yeah.
Thief
Oh,
concept.
thief.
Thief
Oh,
is
okay, okay. Yeah, I did see those. Okay.
Yeah, I did a little freaking dark elf guy or something.
Yeah.
It's alright. It's chill.
Yeah, we usually don't do fan art sketch jams, but I don't know. I really wanted to have like a Kill la Kill one for a while.
Yeah, I've been asking them to do this for such a long time.
Yeah.
Let's do Kill la Kill.
Yeah. I don't know. To me, fan art is pretty cathartic. Because now that the clothes are already decided on or whatever, it's just easy to play with possibilities better of, what they can be doing in those clothes, I guess. Yeah.
What does cathartic mean for those audience viewers that don't know what that means?
It means
Google it.
Yeah.
it is.
you got a web browser. Use it.
If you're following us
I mean,
here,
it's just like a
you should have access to the
relaxing-
internet.
Okay.
It's an event state.
Nice. Okay. Chill.
Alright, never mind. I think I got it. Man, I'm gonna be so excited for all the, I don't know. It's weird. I like to look at, usually when I do draw something on my own, I actually like to look at, cosplayers better than the official art sometimes. Because that way I can see how the clothes would really react in real life. Yeah, because when I would draw Supergirl or something or Power Girl, I like to look at cosplayers better because the gravity on them is working better. I just like how real, the cloth reacts, like the huge tape and all that. But if everyone ever feels like drawing like a fan art,
Please draw a Lunar
cosplayer.
Cry.
Yeah,
Sorry, I thought you were gonna make a pitch for your comic right now.
that'd be awesome. But no, like you use cosplayers sometimes. Sometimes some are like incredibly cool looking, and it's just like it's I don't know. I find it a lot more just as a learning and educational experience as drawing off the official art, I guess.
That's a pretty good idea.
Because
That's
like
pretty cool.
lighting on it will be real, so it gives you an idea of like, oh, if this character has this like bright blue hair, this is how it reacts in a real sun, something like that.
Get some more color
Yeah.
out of it and stuff. That's cool. No, that's actually like a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that. I think we all learned a little bit from that.
You're welcome.
Don't get cocky though, yeah.
No, yeah, I'm gonna have to chime in here. Like, yeah, when I was doing, if you guys, those that are listening to us right now, you check out like my DeviantArt site. I have a Catherine piece up there, and
Very sexy cat.
yeah, and that's one of the toughest things for me as far as like drawing actual real clothes. Like, like, oh, this belt does this and everything. Like Catherine with a K, I had such a tough time with her that chain belt with the jewelry thing on it.
Oh, yeah.
So I had to look like a cosplayer and just like I was like, oh, she has it on. And it's like, oh, that's what it is. And, like that. So it made sense. Like I could get to see it in real life.
Yeah, cool.
All right.
Nice.
I completely forgot what she was wearing. Like, she had a turtleneck.
Yeah.
And when I played that game, I didn't go for that. I didn't want to go for that Catherine. I wanted to go for the...
She was a bitch. No, we went for that one. We went for the good ending.
No, because you wanted to. If I played that game with myself,
God.
I would have so went for the other Catherine.
You would.
And you're kidding.
That's why in Nice Old Republic you go dark side and
Yeah,
stuff.
Anyone plays video games, and they don't ever choose the evil option, you're missing out on the best results you could possibly get in a
God.
game.
So you're evil in your heart.
Yeah.
No, I can't do those ever. It's just too mean. Can't. I'm too nice. They're not real. What if they are, huh? What if it's like Reboot and they're alive in there?
You didn't even get past
Jeff said a reboot. Oh my god. Totally remember that cartoon, that CGI
Shit
cartoon.
was awesome, dude.
That was awesome, even though the CG quality wasn't that good.
Yeah.
The story was
old
awesome.
school CG. That was the beginning of CG stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that cartoon used to scare me when I was a kid. It was
Really
great.
good.
Though.
Yeah, that's before your time, Jess.
It's
It was on before Sailor Moon on Toonami.
yeah.
Never had restaurant school, watch Reboot.
I remember Toonami.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I didn't have cable. I didn't get to see Toonami.
Oh,
I
you
watched
missed
it on
out.
Channel 7. Oof.
That's before child.
If I had cable, I probably wouldn't be drawing as much as I did. I drew
True.
at the time. When
True.
I was a little kid.
True.
Yeah, that's probably why I didn't draw as much. Toonami was sick. I remember fighting my sisters over getting the remote for dinner time so I could watch Dragon Ball Z, stuff like that. So, I remember my dad started getting into it, and he's just like, so is that guy with the... Talking about Vegeta, he's like, is that guy just angry all the time? Oh, man. That's so cool.
Yeah, I never got on the Dragon Ball thing. Sorry.
Yeah, well, see, it's more for guys.
I like Vegeta. Just he sounds hilarious and he's always angry. But I feel like if I did watch that show,
He has a lot to be angry about.
no, he doesn't. Isn't
He
a
does.
prince?
He was the prince that was promised,
Oh.
to put it in Game of Thrones terms.
Why does Kakarot have to be a Super Saiyan before me?
Yeah. Oh man. It's
Oh,
so cool.
God. God bless that voice actor.
Yeah, dude, he was.
Very cool.
It's over 9,000.
Yeah.
I was
Vegeta.
like, there's like a new Dragon Ball game coming out, and there's a free demo of it on like PSN Network. You might like it. It's one of those you fly around and beat up things.
Okay. I remember playing. There's a Dragon Ball mod back in the Counter-Strike days. It was crazy.
What? Counter-Strike, wow.
Yeah, it was nuts.
We're in the way back machine.
Yes. We are. Counter-Strike was sick though.
Counter-Strike.
No one ever played it at home. At least no one did when I was little.
Did you play that, Jeff? Counter-Strike?
Oh hell yeah, I did.
Wow.
Yeah. I had an old friend, like, I haven't seen him in years, so I remember, like, one of my friends, like, saw him, and he was like, yeah, I'm like, he was, like, the best of the best when we were playing, and, like, he's just like, yeah, I play, like, nationally now. It's like, holy shit, dude, like, you're still playing? That was
He's not
crazy.
playing, Jeff. He's competing.
Yeah, there you go, sorry. These aren't games.
It's his livelihood.
Yeah, that was
That's
nuts.
so cool.
Yeah, he was crazy. He was freaking cheap, though, fuck.
That's, why? Was he like,
We go to that level, it's like, yeah, like, was it, like, calculation or something like that? I don't even remember. You just, like, walk out, and he's like, shoot you with the scout or whatever. It's like, oh, man. Yeah. He's like, yeah, just walk out now. It's like, dude, fuck you. I'm gonna go play on some other server or something.
Oh, man.
Does anybody have any, like, drawing knowledge to drop? We're kind of straight off there for a little bit.
sorry.
I don't think our fans care about us. We live in the past.
The 90s kids will.
Yeah, that's true.
Nostalgia.
Is it still on you, Leah? How's it going over there?
I can't check if it's on me.
Oh, it's on
Yeah.
you.
Pulled into the black hole.
So on you.
Alright, cool. I'm almost done just like switching up this outfit.
Okay.
I'm really spending a lot of time on this outfit because it is feels like the first time I'm actually seeing it. So it's all new to me.
It's chill. I'll probably be able to stop and play.
Jet's all over her. Like it looks like, Jet on her bag. They have these like little things that like give off light when she transforms on like her wrists or little shoulder thing. So it kind of looks like a sailor uniform, still just like super transformed. Why not? I like it.
It's chill.
I remember someone asked me who my favorite character was, and like Gun Glory is definitely my favorite. And then I said Satsuki was the one I liked right after because I liked her a lot. But after drawing this again, I think I might have to say.
Yeah, Ryoko is sick.
No.
Oh,
Satsuki.
sorry.
It's not. No. Sorry. Senketsu. I like Senketsu a lot. A lot. I don't know. At first he was just like whatever, but it's like I don't know. I thought he got like kind of cute sometimes the way he would act. And he also
Look,
like,
it's just a piece of
you know when he's like,
Yeah. Oh my
like
god.
kisses
But it's a piece of cloth with character.
I know, he has so much character. And the things he does to like help Ryuko is like it's great. It's weird. It's as sappy as it sounds. I forget that he was just a piece of clothing, and to me, they genuinely seemed like the best of friends.
Oh man.
Yugo.
Yeah,
Love him so much.
it's crazy. Well, that's why we're watching America's Next Top Model.
Okay.
Man.
Yeah, we still got to see this season when they go to Japan and do the cosplay photo shoot.
What? That's gotta be so crazy.
it's not like real cosplay, but outfits still look like cosplay, so it's high
That's
fashion as
sick.
cosplay is gonna get on American TV, I guess.
That's sick as hell.
Yeah, I forget what cycle that was.
That's nuts. I can't wait to see that.
I'm having a hard time making the clothes that fit. My clothes kind of tend to look in. I don't know. Because I guess I just gotta have some more lines to make it look thicker.
Well, you can kind of thicken them up when you get in the coloring phase if you want. Or let me pop on over to your screen and take a look. That's chill. Well, she doesn't wear many clothes, so
Yeah.
you're gonna have a hard time trying to make that thick.
Yeah.
If you want to make that specifically thick, you could just copy like that whole bottom line and then duplicate it and then just nudge it down like a little bit so there's like a second version of the line.
That's true. Let's try that really quick. That works.
Yeah.
Alright. I get caught up on the little details too early sometimes, so.
Yeah, it's a problem. I kind of was getting caught up in my characters, or the character I'm doing his details right away.
Saturday, huh?
Yeah. Wait, bless you. Yeah, that character.
You're drawing that character you love. What's his name?
Yeah, shut the hell up.
Remember that
Senegay
anime
on
singled out we went to?
Oh, yeah.
I'll read it on my side.
That's funny. That stupid bitch. Sorry, this one chick, like, I don't know, I felt bad for her. She made a
I
fool out of
did.
herself. You're right, I shouldn't feel bad for her. This chick was like, they're like, yeah, like, what, I don't even remember the question.
You gotta leave this up. There's this thing at Anime Expo. It's called Anime Singled Out. And it's kind of like a...
Oh, is it based off that show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it's like a girl will be there and she'll pretty much ask, like, a question like, oh, like, well, what do you like better, Playboy bunnies or J-Rock bunnies? And so the guys in the room will either stand at one side or the other for their answer. And depending on her answer, you know, if you got it right, you get to continue trying to answer her questions and get a date with her and winning
Right.
a box set of Azumarill or something. And like,
Oh, I remember now, yeah.
yeah.
I remember what she said or how it came up.
Yeah. So the thing is, sometimes it's just like, oh, like, what do you think I prefer, like, Yaoi or Yuri? And it's just like, you know, and it's just questions like that. And
Yeah,
so-
Taco Bell or Del Taco, yeah.
yeah, something like that. It's just like dumb stuff like that. It's not really any trivia. It's just like, what do you think she'll be into? So the question this one girl thought of was like, who do you think I look better, like Spike Spiegel or that guy from Helsing?
Yeah.
And it's like, wow, I wonder which one. The one she bothered to
The guy
remember
from
the name?
Helsing.
Yeah,
That
she's
one
like,
guy from Helsing.
yeah, the way she said it, or that guy from Helsing, like she, like,
Didn't think about it. Fail.
Thanks for not thinking about it. Everyone thinks
Yeah,
Spike
exactly.
Spiegel and they all win.
Yeah, oh man,
I don't know.
that was pretty bad.
Sometimes.
I tried that one of those times. I got kicked out like way early though. It's like, I don't remember the question. Yeah,
It's fun.
yeah, it was fun.
Those were the days.
Yeah, shit. I wonder if I'll do that this time at AX.
We're gonna go to that Kill la Kill concert.
Is that all day? I
Damn
thought it started at
you
3.
guys, damn you!
It's at 3 o'clock. I couldn't resist getting a ticket because it started to sell out. And usually for me, that's like, I gotta go. The tickets are gonna be gone soon. If I don't get it now, we're not
Yeah.
gonna be there later. So I'm going to
Darn
the
it.
Kill la Kill concert.
It didn't have a table.
Screw your table. I know. I was gonna tell you, like, I was gonna be like, dude, I'll watch the table for you. I was like, wait, I'm going to the concert though too.
Yeah, I'm just like, no, you guys go ahead, do it.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Fuck.
I'm really excited to
If you
see.
can get me one of those cool glow sticks that they're gonna have, then
Alright.
That'd be great.
Yeah, I'll steal one from a little kid or something.
Yeah.
When I was a little kid,
Knock 'em
either.
down.
It's not anything for little
That's true.
kids.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll
Hey kid, you want your thing? Yeah.
it'll be great.
Yeah, that'll be cool. Yeah, the seats were like selling out like right as we were getting them. It was nuts.
Yeah.
Like we were like, all right, let's get like this section, and then like by the time one of us would order it, we couldn't all get in that same section. It was like, fuck. Oh man,
Yeah.
yeah, it's very scary.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go into the grayscale phase. I've spent a lot of time on this. So. Take it to the next level.
Take it to the max. Mine's pretty done. I'm kind of just adding little contact shadows and it's like little touch-ups everywhere. You might want to leave yours in just some line work, Leah. How you doing, Jeff? Are you
Good.
yeah, you
I'm actually starting to line work it right now, so like I gotta, line it.
once you finish the line work, we can call it quits.
All right.
Or whenever you get to a good spot.
All right.
Maybe next time you can give a tutorial on drawing hands, Jeff.
Drawing hands? Or Jeff Martinez?
Either of you. You both do hands way better. I ever did. I just love mine. And try to fix it later as best as I could. It's all damage control after the sketch.
That's the story of your life, man. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. Yeah, hands are hard.
Yeah, hands are hard.
Like, every time, like, I think it's like, yeah, like, I'm good at drawing them now. It's like, nope.
Derpy derp derp.
Yeah. They're all drawn, and then it's like, damn, that looks way too just, like, plain. I want to, like, make it look a little more natural. You know, it's like, it's tough.
I'd be like, Jeff, why are you drawing a foot at the end of your wrist?
Yeah. Fuck.
These are still pretty fun. I don't know, I like these little sketch times to like break up a bit.
Yeah, so it's a nice theme. Yeah, for sure. Well, if I'm proud of my work at the end, it's good. If I'm not, then it's a shitty thing.
Yeah.
This time it was good.
What's the last fan art one we did?
The last fan art one we did. Well, technically, Samurai Genji.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite manga.
That was a buzz.
I like Arumi.
Yeah. Nice. It's awesome.
Guess what I'm gonna be working on after this?
No rush, dude, no rush. Thank you, though, man.
No problem, dude. Oh no, she's an awesome character, dude. It's just I like the armor on her.
Yeah, I can't wait to get her in the series. She's one of those ones where it's just like, tell fans are just like, where is she, man? Like, where is she? When are you gonna release that?
I'm gonna have to ask the same question.
Yeah.
Yes, Jeff. When?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff. What's up?
Yeah.
This real
Sometime.
question, Jeff.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll get her in as soon as I can. I will rewrite the story just to get it.
It's a samurai Urumi.
Yeah, Samurai Fujin.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she'll be really cool though. She's gonna have like kind of like smoke powers, so she'll be able to like kind of like I don't want to say like
Oh!
Nightcrawler. Yeah. She won't be able to like Nightcrawler out, but she'll like kind of just like she can just turn into the mist, that kind of stuff. So she's kind of like his like I don't want to say like sneak attacks, but she'll kind of just like just creeping behind you.
Smoke from Mortal
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, exactly like Smoke from Mortal Kombat, yeah. So, damn, well, so much for my originality. Oh well. She will be pretty cool though. Hopefully, she'll be kind of the I don't want to say like the party girl character, but she's definitely going to be a lot chiller than like Penelope.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm here for being a serious type.
She's
Just on her looks.
she's not no okay yeah I don't she's not gonna be like goofy or like but she's definitely gonna be like down to party I guess like she drinks a lot I don't know how to describe it yet but
She sounds like that one character from there's this anime called The Koida,
okay
and there is this character like she's just really into partying, like she's just drinking, partying all the time, every
yeah
waking moment. You know, every time you open her fridge, it's just full of beer.
that's awesome.
So yeah, kind of reminds me of sounds like that.
I don't want her to be like not taken seriously but she's
Oh no, I mean, I mean, she could be all that, Jeff, but it's just like I always picture her as just like I know she can get down, like
yeah exactly
piss her off. You're just like, oh shit, like
yeah
damn, I don't want to anger that thing.
exactly cool then she'll also, I don't know she's almost like a guy version of classical samurai drinking the sake and stuff.
Biking or something?
Yeah, like biking. Yeah, okay, perfectly. Yeah, like biking from Guilty Gear. A lot like that.
There you go.
Except
But
the
she'll,
party version.
Yeah, maybe that was the wrong way to describe her, but like, I kind of just think that like, since the other girls are gonna be more like, I guess inexperienced, she'll be kind of like, I don't want to say messing with them, but like, dude, like, why are you tripping? Like, have a drink. We'll see.
It's like, oh, have a drink, but at the same time, I can like kick the next guy's ass.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
So she's like Orin from Final Fantasy X.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I have to keep linking her
That's
to
it.
things I know.
Yeah, for sure. That's chill. Okay, Orin's a good way to put it too. Yeah, she is gonna have like kind of a sad backstory too, that kind of stuff. Like she's,
okay.
Like her and this other character. Like yeah, I don't care about spoilers. It'll still be cool to see, but they were kind of like lovers, and he basically like the king's sword has this like jewel in it, and like basically like his soul is in there. Like when he defeated when the king or the old lion, or the great lion at the time when he defeated that character, he's called the Grey Wolf. When he was defeated, he kind of took his like soul and like his power, like his like flesh power, whatever it is. Like he's kind of got like, I don't want to say like uncanny defense, but like he's got like the perfect technique of the sword. So it's basically like, wherever, whatever move you're doing, it's like his sword will automatically be there to like block it.
Nice.
And like automatically be in the perfect opening. It's like perfect technique. Like that's his like power. So basically like the concubine, like the king's like mistress, that one chick that's like with them all the time, like she basically infused his soul into this like gem, and the like the blacksmith guy like put it in the sword. So basically like the king has that power now when he uses that sword. And like the Grey Wolf, like Urumi's lover, is like still alive, but he's kind of like a shell now. Like he's like, he's like nothing inside. Like he's kind of just like he doesn't like care about anything. He's like very just like vacant, so to say. He can still like kick ass. Like he still has like a fraction of the power he used to have, but he's like he just doesn't like have like the passion and the will to like be a samurai. Yeah, but like
he doesn't have the samurai spirit anymore, basically.
Yeah, he's perfect. Yeah, exactly. So like, but unfortunately, like she doesn't know like that happened. So like she like Arumi's just kind of like, dude, like, do you even like see me anymore? Like, why don't you care about me? So she's still with him because she like loves him, but like, she suspects that like something's wrong, but she doesn't know, and it's kind of like she almost like blames herself for what happened to her.
Well, that explains her drinking problem.
Yes, that's why yeah, she's definitely gonna have a drinking problem. So like there is gonna be like a sadness behind her, but yeah, it's they're gonna be pretty. Yeah, it's a sad story, I guess.
I'm sure they'll work it out.
Yeah.
Or no, I hope they do.
Spoiler alert, they won't. And now we'll see. We'll see.
Well, in my fan fiction, they were.
Yeah. And then, yeah. I don't want to pull like Game of Thrones style, but no character is safe, basically. So,
Yes.
yeah.
So can Genji go?
Yeah. Believe it or not.
Alright, I'm banking on him dying.
Mhm.
Better be dead by that last chapter.
Yeah, I do want to have a crazy point because like the king has that regeneration too, so he kind of knows the weakness of it. So I kind of want him to like just chop off Genji's head just like straight up, just like boom, and then like just like throw it all far. So it's like Genji's gonna be out for like that fight, for a while. And then I kind of just imagine like Risuke running back with his head, just like, oh, I need to get this back to the body. Oh no.
It's like Lollipop Chainsaw. Ah.
Yeah. So that'll be there's gonna be some pretty gnarly stuff that'll happen, and like I do want some little kind of fun scenes, but it is gonna be pretty dark. So that's why it will be kind of nice when they can have some sake and drink and just kind of cherish the little things.
You gotta have a bathhouse episode.
Oh, dude, that's coming actually really soon. The next town they go to is a bathhouse town, so to say,
nice.
like a pleasure district kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yay.
yeah, that'll be cool.
I mean, okay.
Alright,
Yeah, well, Genji is gonna like kind of separate from Penelope and Risuke. Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, yeah, like he's gonna like when they get to the town, he's gonna be like, all right, now leave me alone. Like, seriously, sick you girls following me. Like, I'm leaving now. He's gonna like go to a brothel or something, and like, but you won't know it because like it's actually gonna be like the concubine chick outside. She's gonna be like, yeah, welcome, traveler. Like, come with me. Like, we've got a special room for you. And,
Okay.
oh, sweet, but like I think Risuke will be like, she would recognize her, but like Risuke is like gonna be so like pissed at Genji and stuff. And be like, yeah, well, whatever. Like, we didn't want to hang out with you anyways. Like, we're gonna go take a bath and like refresh. Yeah, so they'll leave, and then like, Genji will go up in there and basically like, the king will just be there like waiting for him in this room. Yeah. Well, no, not like that. No, it's gonna be like.
It's a Yaoi episode now. Oh.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh man.
Well, I can't.
Yeah. Oh god, that took a very different turn than I was planning. Yeah.
All we need to know, that's all.
Yeah. No, I want like to have like a crazy like banquet scene where there's just like King's gonna be sitting at the end of this like banquet table. There should be all this like meat on there. It'll be human meat, but you won't. It'll just look like meat. And then like Genji will recognize him, flash back to the Wars of Power. Then I won't say what's gonna happen, but basically, yeah, like Genji's gonna confront the king, or not confront him, but encounter him next. Like, and I want to throw off the readers and stuff. This is like, oh, cool. He's gonna go through like the 9 servants. Like, yeah, like. Like, oh, after one horn's dead, like, or if he dies, shit, like, what'll happen with that? Then it'll just immediately just go to the king next. And we'll see what happens.
Nice.
I should probably stop talking. I'm sorry. When you asked me about Genji.
I know, yeah. Keep the readers
yeah, there you go.
there. Yeah.
It'll be nuts. So
Yeah.
trust me, it'll always be cool to actually read it and see what happens.
Oh, yeah. It'll be.
Sorry, I always one question about Genji, and it's just like 2-hour combo. Just freaking yakking away.
Yeah, it's like you're in love with him or something. It's married Genji already.
What if I can? I'll be in the bathhouse waiting for him.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do remember our first date. We did that.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That reminded me, like, yeah, I could, since they'll be in that, like, like Bathhouse Town. There'll be people walking around, so I could throw your OC in the background if you want.
Oh snap!
Just walking around, yeah. I'll
She
try-
it out.
if she wanted to be in the bath, maybe. I don't want her to be like too, like, cause since she is like a main character, your character main of your series, she obviously is gonna look like pretty unique and cool. So like, I don't want readers to like think like, oh, that's like gonna be an important character, and then have to like have stuff. So.
Maybe a cool little camo for her. You just put a bunch of like wanted posters and her face is on them.
What? Okay. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah.
Cool.
That's a great idea.
It sounds so awesome, and just when Jeff even mentioned it, I was just like, I'm not even thinking that far ahead. I'm just like,
Yeah, now you gotta make her a real
created something,
character.
yay! And then Jeff's like, I could draw her in the back. I was like, what?
Yeah.
That
You're
sounds
blowing my mind right now. Stop it.
Oh man.
That's awesome.
Yeah, do we get motivation for you to keep it up?
Yeah. No, what Leah said was true. Is like she's like once you create like your own very OC character, you're just like, all right. So I want to design more. Like like rivals, friends, enemies.
Yeah. Oh man, it's so fun.
Yeah.
Freaking I love character design and storytelling. It's like, that's, as you just heard, I'll freaking
Oh yeah.
talk about story for days.
You are definitely a person that I will go to for advice on that. So.
Sweet, dude. Sweet. Yeah, it's so much fun. I just love concepting worlds and stuff like that. It's so cuckooey.
Kakui.
Trying to put a little color on here. But yeah, I don't know. You guys go into color so fast, like no pressure to just.
Oh yeah, because I'm drawing a full body. Jeez, yeah.
Just was on a full body. And
Oh yeah, why are you going to color? You're crazy.
You want this against our color yours.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My bad. I'm the one who started this color train. It's my fault.
gosh.
Since I just do the
Yes,
portraits,
yeah.
though, it's easy to just, I don't have to draw that much, so it's like kind of it's
I wish I
easier.
could take portrait.
The girls can.
I'd like to finish up mine up somewhere. I don't know.
Do it fully.
Yeah, like actually color it all in and stuff. And Rico has such a cool.
Now, yours would be an awesome print. Actually, you should probably just let me color that, so we can split the profit.
Really?
Yeah.
If you want to, I mean, just totally see.
Sweet. All right. Yeah. Just
But,
stop.
like, I don't
What
know.
we're doing.
Maybe when the other Jeff colored that one Sasuke face, like so cool.
Yeah, that came
I
out
don't know.
really cool, dude.
Ah, thank you. Yeah.
I couldn't stop gloating about it.
Serious, man. Like, you should have heard her all day at the studio. It's like, oh yeah, did you see this picture? Oh yeah, check out my phone. It's the wallpaper.
Is your fan? Oh, I guess not.
Yeah.
Because he's mine.
Yeah. You're not friends with him unless you've done a collab.
Like that, something like that.
Yeah. I wish I was
Yes,
exaggerating.
they're not cool enough. They're cool.
No, that piece was just so much fun to do, and like.
She stuck you with all the work, though, man. I was surprised.
Oh yeah. I mean, well, I think.
She's like, yeah, here's some rough lines. I don't know. You figure it out later.
No, well, she didn't like, she just like, all right, here, and then like, I'm just like, so how will this collab work? Because like my style of coloring is different than your guys' style as far as like it's it's like fully concept rendering stuff. Well, I do a lot of cell shaded stuff, so it's like, well, I'll need to convert this to like line art, like real like hard line art, like hard lines and stuff. There's not gonna be no painterly touches to this thing.
Yeah.
So I asked her, I was like, hey Leah, can I mess with the line art on this thing? She's like, sure. I was like, all right, cool.
I was just so surprised you saved me that step.
Jeez, yeah, I know.
I felt so bad.
Yeah.
You should feel
I
bad.
kept telling you, oh my god, I should have like really just
I should have
been like a
cleaned that
clean
up.
sketch rather than a real sketch. sketch. I had no idea. I would have to like make all this extra work.
I've worked with her sloppy lines before, so I know how bad it can be. It's like, wow, this looks great as a sketch,
Where
but
do you
having to
get
refine
off?
this.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
It's
sorry.
all good. It's all good. No, it's just like I didn't know how else to do it. Like I didn't want to like attack it as if like, all right, I'm gonna color this like them, and I'm just gonna fail at it. I'm just like, nah, that's not gonna work. I'd rather
Yeah,
color
no,
it the
your
way I would
style's
do it.
sick. Yeah, keep it, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
It came out really nice your way.
Yeah. Thanks so much.
No problem. Yeah, people ask me, like, is that a print? Tell me that's a print. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a print.
That's what you want to hear.
Nice.
That's okay.
That's so sick, man. Yeah, it came out freaking radical. Really jealous.
Wait till you see a roomie, man.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah, that'll be
wait till
nice.
you see a room.
I can't
till you see a
wait.
roomie.
I'm just gonna shove in Leah's face so hard.
Eyebrow queen on, gonna put it on my wall when I get. No, but yours is looking really cool. I saw.
See. Yeah, I'll wait for my turn. Even sweeter. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing like a collab with this one artist on DeviantArt, my friend. Like, they're kind of like a new friend, you know. Gonna like her name's Maddie Blitz. But what's funny is there's actually like it's like a booty shot kind of like your guys' collab, which is funny. I was like, wow, so all the collabs we do are like just booty shots.
Booty, booty, booty.
Yeah, remember I was like telling you, Jeff, I'm like, should I send this stiff? It's
Yeah, yeah.
her ass.
Yeah.
Like, because I was afraid if like you opened it at work, someone would see it.
No, I mean, come on, Leah. It was like, it's just.
And I was just like, dude, I'm like, it looks so cool, but like,
I'm like, no, it's not. It's fine. Jeez.
Okay.
yeah, that was a really cool like sketch. Like, yeah, Leah's the sketch master.
She is actually. I'm gonna have to say that.
Yeah. Shut up, Leah.
You
God.
never.
Stop.
Right, this is the first time. Yeah, thank you guys. I sketched a lot, and I'm glad it's working well. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's try sketching a guy, and then we'll see who looks better, Leah.
I don't think you like. See, the thing is, I do sketch guys, but they're like for myself.
Ew. What are you drawing? That's
Dirty.
gross.
I don't know. It's just pages of Brian Fury.
Yeah, so I was gonna say pages of Brian Fury.
Just have a cup of coffee and just.
Okay.
Today,
You just got a pot of coffee? What the hell?
No, he's just not even doing anything. Sometimes I'll just show him there like stapling stack papers. I don't know. I just draw him doing mundane things, and
That's so
it's
neat.
great.
Oh man.
I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
one day I'll post them. I always feel like I am just drawing them for like, alright, if I'm gonna practice on drawing a guy, it's gonna be a guy character I really like. So by the time I'm done with it, I just feel like, damn it, I feel like I drew this as a fan, and you just, I don't know, it's weird. I'm weird about drawing guy characters. I kind of like, I guess the same way like some artists feel strange when they're drawing a girl and they're a guy, and it's just like, well, I have to draw the character naked first, and people see me drawing this naked chick, will be like, oh, that guy's
That's the
drawing a
story of
naked
my life. Oh, man.
So I feel, even though I'm a girl, I feel the same way when I am drawing a guy. Like, I'm not exactly comfortable doing it in front of people. Like, I do get a lot of, like, male kind of commission work and stuff, but I kind of gotta do that at home. I get all blushy when I draw, like, abs and
Yeah. Oh man.
It's a fun afternoon. Like,
Brian could.
I draw man for you.
Yeah. Oh, man.
oh, man.
So That's why you're blushing over there sometimes. You post your document really quick.
Have you ever noticed whenever I am working on guide commissions, they're already drawn. I don't draw them here.
Really? You got nothing to hide from you, Leah. It's all
I have
good.
everything to hide, Jeff. No, I'm kidding. I'm just not confident with them yet. Maybe one day I'll be able to, but I know. Let's keep it a mystery for now.
That's it. That's chill. Yeah, no, I'm still not confident in my females yet.
What?
So,
Come
still-
on.
I know. It's
Are you serious?
I'm the most well-rounded in the studio, but still, it's like I'll never. Shut the hell up, Lou. I'm still like still hard every time. It's or it's not. I don't know. It just doesn't come as natural. Like guys, I can just draw them so much faster. It's just like
Right.
Just draw this like crazy buff dude. Like, I love drawing muscles and stuff. But like to make a chick sexy, it's like it's hard. And you have to worry about like Leah said, like looking like a pervert or something. Like when I'm drawing like a chick, like it's just like I hope nobody's watching right now. Like don't spend too much time on this part, otherwise people will think you're just.
Yeah.
Sweaty.
Well, people are watching right now.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's why. Luckily, I'm not drawing a chick right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to for the sketch jams try to draw guys to get out of my comfort zone. But when we started to do these live, I'm like, damn. I gotta go. Everyone that. So, yeah. I think mine's as a sketch, it's done. I guess.
Nice.
Yeah, yours looks crazy, Leah.
Thank
You definitely won the sketch jam.
This ain't a race.
I know, dude. It's so bad over here. We always it's like, all right, who's the winner? It's just like, I know it's
not
not
gonna be me if it's not the way I work.
It's so funny.
Not the way I work.
Every time I'm like,
Gonna-
yes.
I'm always gonna kick my ass in like the amount of time that's gonna take to do something. I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna win. But it'll get creative juices flowing if anything. So.
Yeah. It's really cool. It's I don't know. I like the glasses you got for her. I really like the way you do eyes.
Yeah,
The
me
lashes
too.
really cool.
Sure.
Yeah.
Lovely eyes.
God, shit, I love that outfit. She's got that Sentetsu scarf. It's great.
And I'm gonna look over at it too. Let's see. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh yeah, you are doing the tracksuit one.
Yeah. Well, you thought it was mine?
Oh no, I just forgot about it for some reason. I haven't looked over in a while.
That's cool.
So
Yeah, awesome.
sweet. All right. Well, we can wrap it up here then soon. Let's
Cool.
pop over to Jess, see if she has any final thoughts. She's always yakking away. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, wow, dude. I gotta get into color faster, I guess.
You don't have to, guys. I just had to do this because her outfit was really simple. And there's not much color to it, so.
She's cool. I like this character a lot. If I watched this anime in high school, it would have made me feel a lot better about being marching band all 4 years.
That's
Not
funny.
exactly the coolest thing, but if I had a character like her, I'd be like, yeah.
I probably would like her a lot better if her voice was so like.
Yeah.
I hated that voice at first. Now I love it. It reminds me of you, Jessica, when you're nagging at me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I know. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I have a lovely girlfriend and think the world of her.
I
Yeah.
like the song right
Stinks. That's the blur. Really rough shadow on the side. Blur that. Oh, good.
Cool. We should watch this again with Big Prayers.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I'm totally down to watch it again.
It's just great.
That's awesome.
And yeah, I'm really glad you could do this live jam with us, Jeff.
Oh yeah, I mean, I really wanted to. Like every time I see you guys' sketches, I'm like, dang, it's like they're already just like they're taking words and like, all right, sketch jam is chocolate and lady. Oh, okay, cool. And then
Yeah. Okay, we'll do that next time. Fuck yeah.
We thought it'd be easy if it's just like, all right, let's just go on a topic that's already pre-established, then we can just get to the drawing.
you know when I first saw you guys' sketches, like when I first friended you guys on Facebook and you started like posting like all these sketch jams and stuff. It's like I always pictured like you guys are just like pulling names from a jar. And like, all right, this is the sketch jam jar. Like, all right, we just put one word
Dude,
in
I
there,
wish we
and then
had
Jeff's pulling out these little pieces of paper. I'm like, all right, the first letter is thief. Okay, and then the next letter is
Yeah.
dark. All right, dark thief. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
Roller skates. Ooh, good luck with that.
Yeah, I'm just like I'm picturing this jar that's at AGL Studios that has like a bunch of words on little pieces of paper. I'm like, this is a sketch jam.
I wish we had that.
That's really good idea.
We've tried using like a phone app that gives words, but it's like
word
it's
generator.
they give the stupidest words, man. Basically how we do it is like we're just like, all right, everybody think of a word, and then we'll be like, all right, 1, 2, 3. Then we'll all say it at the same time, and then we'll pick like the two that go together, or we'll just like, all right, we gotta try another one.
Sometimes it's not always the best.
Yeah, sometimes they don't. We'll be like, fuck, like 5 tries later, it's like, fuck, we really gotta come up with a word to do.
You guys are destroying my illusion, man. Stop it.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, or we use the jar, or we use the jar.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Jar is real.
The jar is real. It's as real as you want it to be.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna sign mine and get ready to post. So yeah, let me check the chat room, make sure nobody has any last minute questions. Cool, I think we're good. Someone just says, you guys suck at drawing, why are you lasting? What the hell? No, I'm just kidding. That'd be me. No, I'm just kidding. That was me putting that.
Yes.
Cool.
Alright, cool. Yeah, hopefully jam like this again.
Yeah, thank you for being our like little test guinea pig guest artist.
Really cool.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. So
I thought it'd be
for those
cool.
guys that follow Jeff, Leah, and Jessica, these guys are great, like people just in general, not just like this artist as well. So, like, these guys are awesome. They're very super talented, and they're just like the easiest people to like just poke their brains out. I want to like poke your brain, like, oh, what can I do to make my stuff better, or like stuff like that. They're just so friendly, and like I can't stress enough like how multi-talented that they all are. So please follow them, follow my site as well, and
Yeah.
we'll see you guys at conventions and stuff, and like hire them for commissions because they're awesome. I got some awesome sketches of Yoko from Jeff and Leah.
Yeah, heck yeah, dude. Cool.
And
Hell yeah, man.
look forward to them coming Kamikaze because they're gonna have some awesome prints and
Yeah, that's right. We gotta get our prints situated. Hell yeah.
And support Samurai Genji.
Yeah, sweet, dude. Hell
I gotta
yeah.
plug that in there.
Awesome. Yeah, Samurai Genji, Lunar Cry, and then thank you again for our special guest artist, Jeff Martinez. You can see him on DeviantArt, Art of J Prox. That's Art of JEPROX.
Yeah.
You'll see the link in the journal. Don't be lazy, just go there and click.
It's pretty eyes.
So, all right, dude. We'll friggin' see you next time. Then thank you so much again for coming out and jamming with us. Hope you had us. Oh, let's check out your drawing before you go. Oh, that's sweet, dude. Nice. Yeah, I really like your faces, dude, for sure. Nice. All right, cool, man. Freaking, yeah, we'll see you online then.
Yeah.
And thank you for coming. Thank everyone for watching.
Thank you.
Till the next episode.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right, rock and roll. Later.